Last time on Travellers of the Unknown, Dungeon Crawlers.
In this one shot, you four are playing alcoholic characters.
Featuring Chris Bradbury, Alex Jawbone, level 3 fighter, she's Dragonborn.
31415, also known as Pi, sentient robot, level 3 ranger.
Dwarf wizard, he's called Hobo Wizzle, he's got one arm longer than the other, and I got a server called Tronal Jump.
Tyrone Baxter Wiley, I'm a level 3 bear.
You all wake up upon wagon. I thought you were a corpse.
I get my servant to go get me a drink.
You may return. The cart itself has been flipped over. 3 of the bodies have started to move. I'm a bit worried, actually, about the High Grand Priest, actually.
I don't care, where are we going?
Closest place is probably a cemetery.
I run inside, up to one of the many monks.
The monk turns to you and says, everyone can roll initiative, please.
Dungeon Crawlers Part 2. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Listen, we got some jazz playing. We got some royalty-free music of some sort. And let me tell you why. I mentioned in the last episode that we had some bad background noise problems, and I tried to get rid of the background noise, but it made the audio quality sound like it's a tin can. So, I've decided that the better thing to do is to keep the background noise and the quality of the audio, but drown it out with some nice, relaxing jazz that's going to be playing through the entire podcast. So this is a special chill, the special chill episode. So I hope you enjoy it. Hope it's not too distracting. Let it wash over you, make this one interesting. Change the dip and keep it hip. I meant that. I meant it was my thing, I say. I'm sticking to it.
So, Pi, you are up first. You see Alex, your somewhat companion, turn one of the monks around and realise that it's a green villager.
How far away is it?
Roughly 40 feet for you.
So I can hit it. Beautiful.
You can, but it's a villager.
Huh?
It is a villager to you.
Your scanny shit
Have
fucked
I-
us over again.
Have I not identified as a threat yet?
No, it hasn't.
Well, then I'd like to
hasn't
sidle my way up to the monk. Gently.
Whistling.
Very calmly, very happily, you walk up to the monk.
I'm kind of beeping a tune. I'm not whistling. I'm like.
Okay, that's you done, Tyrone. You
Will I
can
not
hold an
notice at this point that they are green and
attack. You make an insight check.
plus what, 14?
This is sort of like your character.
You're too good a boy.
You recognise these as similar creatures to the ones that you had to kill beforehand.
Well, I'm going to assess the threat level. I'm going to decide it's a threat. I'm going to crossbow bolt this fucker in the goddamn face.
In the mushy hole.
That is a 6 plus 6. That's a 12.
That does hit. Roll for damage.
7 plus...
That's 4. So that's 11 damage. You shoot it directly in its eye, or at least the one that it's missing, as you realise that it's missing one eye and drooped down.
I realise it's missing an eye as my
Just as
crossbow
you
bolt goes into the eye.
Into the skull.
I like you notice it's got a missing eye when you notice it's got a missing eye.
It needs to make a Constitution saving throw, and it saves. So the arrow shoots it. It hits its neck, clicks back in a most inhuman way.
And he goes, I've had that pain
And
for
then
weeks.
its arms continue to rise upwards as if it is still going.
Oh, balls.
Cool, that's your turn done.
So if I make a movement, that'll take up my turn to get there, right?
You take your movement. You're a monk, so you've got 14 movement speed.
So you can get literally to
You
it.
can get onto it. You can actually
No,
do
Matt, you didn't hear him. You can get onto it.
Let's get it on. Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, bowl up and just give it a good old whackaroo with the old pawsies. This is gonna terribly tits up, isn't it? Oh, what a surprise it did.
What is it?
That's a 3.
So that's 9.
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh, good.
Roll a d4 for damage and then add 4. It fails its Constitution saving throw, and you claw into it, and there's no change until 2 seconds later, as the top of its body just slumps to the ground, its legs still standing.
I look back at Wizardo and go, and I wink.
Cool. As a monk, you would have been able to smack it again,
But I
but
don't
it's,
need.
it's dead.
Redundant.
What else would you
Question:
like?
can he still smack it?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Can I throw it at another one?
So you look around, you see about 4 or 5.
Oh, balls.
Slowly hunching and walking towards you now.
Can I scrunch the one that was left into a ball and throw that fucker at the nearest one?
I'm gonna say yes.
Good.
Just
But-
saying, if I were DM, I'd give you advantage for that. That's creative.
Yes, please.
I wouldn't. Roll a d20 and add your dexterity and add plus.
And it's a 1! Because nothing funny can happen when Doward's in charge.
4 is.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Me?
for
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
What?
Yeah. I rolled a d4 to see who it hit.
Oh, beautiful.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dex
please.
throw, yeah.
I won't
DC
have
10.
fun.
You have to beat 10.
A decent 10.
Excellent.
14.
Yeah, so the corpse is picked up, mulched, and then thrown, and he throws, and it sticks with like underneath the claw's fingernails. So like you think you throw it, and then it just catches. Oh, it hit, and you throw your arm back, and it goes straight into you, and you just limbo duck underneath as it.
But
as
you
it starts
because you're a
rolling
robot, you just
past.
drop 90 degrees at the head.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just like a trap
It's just
door.
like, it's like a Lego man.
It's like a hinge. It's just.
The corpse ball bounces on the floor. It whacks off a wall. It whacks off another wall. It goes into the net.
I shout, Kobe!
That's your turn done, I'm afraid.
As it always is, miserably.
Alex, you're up.
Are there any others close to me?
To the left of you,
All three of
about
us.
15 feet away, there is
Yeah.
a zombie. To the right of you, about 25 feet, there are 2. And then some 30 feet ahead between some gravestones.
Also,
there is-
does Kerry get a move?
Kerry is hiding.
Alright.
Garrett don't like zombie.
Okay, I'm going to use my movement to run over to the 2, and I'm going to fucking hit them with the war hammers.
That's gonna be fun.
That's going to be great for the mic.
I'm going to fucking hit them with the war hammers.
Add the claps in.
Cool. Roll a d20 and add your
Alright.
plus 6.
Can I
Plus 5.
discern which one looks more buffer?
They both look almost identical.
Sweet, okay, I'm
Jacked.
going to hit the one on the left.
Cool.
With my first.
Swing. Roll plus 5.
7 plus 5, 12. Okay, damage is an 8, right?
Roll d8 plus 3.
3,
6. So you clobber this thing, smacking it, its body sort of shifts with the damage. It's still standing. Second attack?
I hit it in the head, by the way.
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah.
Like a
Straight
sexy
down.
Tetris.
Straight down.
So,
Okay, second attack
So
this
it's
time.
like a baby soft sponge. Kind of.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Head looks like a
Baby-
soup bowl.
Baby softspot comedy, yay, my
Yay.
favourite. And then I swing with my other arm and I hit the other one between the legs, upwards, between in the nutsies.
Yeah.
13 plus 5.
very much hits. You swing your hammer up.
Ouchie.
Is that you done?
Yeah, fuck.
Okay, the 2 zombies directly in front of you are going to make slap.
Wait, no. Action surge means I get a bonus action, don't
Once
I?
per long rest.
Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna
Go
do
for it. So use your action
Okay,
save.
now I'm gonna use action surge and I'm gonna fucking. Can I try to hit one into the other one like you're swinging a golf, swinging a bat?
You watch as the Dragonborn's muscles just suddenly pump more than humanly possible. It's like one strike was actually 3 in 1.
I'm the world's most buffest snake, and I'm going to attack
I recoil in disgust.
with a 6. A 6 plus
You
5.
get your warhammer and you slam it into it sideways. It does take the damage, but you don't knock it into the next one.
Okay, do I roll the damage?
Yeah, so 1d8 plus 3.
5.
Yeah, you smack it, its like rib cage just cracks and splinters, and then it just collapses to the ground. Its ally just sees it, just like land upon it, and then just slide.
And then I go, ah!
Speaking of which, the zombies are going to try and smack you.
Oh no.
dear.
You that's a 15 versus your armor class.
Oh, my armor class is 15.
You take 3 points of slashing damage.
Sweet, alright.
Then 2 are going to walk towards you guys and slump right next to you, each making separate claws attacks. One against the bear for 15 versus your armor class.
Oh, good.
You take 4 points of slashing damage.
That's fine.
And
You are a
then
big
against
target.
You, 24 versus your armor class.
Damn it.
That does
Oh,
hit,
that's
doesn't it?
fucking hard.
No.
4.
I
You
refuse.
take 4 damage. You notice that the gates are slowly closing. It's your turn now.
It just leaves.
So how far away am I from all the
You're just in
action?
between the gates. So you're about 25 feet away.
So I might be crushed by the gates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No. Well, I walk inside
Okay, so you saunter in.
casually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, pretty view.
He's
I'm
better than all of
enjoying
us.
Yeah.
He does have to try. That's the amazing bit.
I freak out because I see a dragon and a bear. And
Just ask, is this alcohol related, or have you just got outside?
I've got amnesia.
He's got.
Oh yeah.
What, short-term amnesia?
Yeah. How frequent is this amnesia coming on?
It comes and goes.
This is when you have alcohol.
It's annoyingly inconvenient timing.
So I see all three of them and zombies all together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to prepare my magic missile.
Okay.
And...
Who are you releasing them at?
Ooh, because I'm panicking.
The dragon, the bear, and the robot.
Walk into a bar. I'll go for the zombies.
Okay, so one each?
One each, yeah.
Okay, roll 3d4s. One zombie, part of its like upper arm just drops and it like breaks the top of its arm and then the arm just falls off.
Okay.
Next zombie, roll a d4. That one is the one that is fighting you guys, or is like on the right hand side of you, and it shoots itself and part of its nose pierces off. And the one which is fighting Alex, which has been a bit hurt, smash! Its chest sort of explodes a little bit and covers Alex in guts and gore.
Again.
I was going to say, did we ever clean before? I assume not. So
It's starting to stick and dry.
that doesn't.
I go, damn it. Because I was trying to hit the bear. I'm a robot.
You're attacking these poor monks.
I am one of the monks.
Okay, that's the end of your turn.
I look over at you and go, yeah, hobo! I'm fucking really
I
excited.
look over at the hobo and go,
So, it is your turn.
Well then.
They're both hit.
the war pick.
Cool, so the crossbow bolt clicks back in your arm and you pull out the war pick.
Yes. 13 plus.
Great. You slam into it, you cut it, it breaks itself in two, and the arms are still moving.
Ooh.
So like it's like split down the middle, just barely holding on about midriff level, and it's still trying to claw at you. Cool. It's now your turn.
I'm all up. Am I still up beside him?
You're still up in his grill.
Can I? I'm gonna swing. Which one's closest to me of the sides he's created?
So the one which was slightly parted is slightly blocked by him, but so you've got one which is directly in front of you.
Well, that one then. I'm just gonna go for a normal strike.
Do it, roll a d20, add yours plus 6.
What's that?
That's a 2.
Oh, pissing
Plus
dick.
5, right? Plus 6, you just hit.
Hey.
Hey! Yeah, by the way, the zombies have 8 AC. They're not hard to hit.
Yeah, well, that's not much better than
So,
mine.
slice. Roll a d4, add plus 4. So you slash it, its head falls off, and it's still trying to claw at you.
I have a thing called Flurry of Blows.
Okay, so you can now. It's the d20 to see if you hit first twice.
Okay.
Do the damage first because it needs to make a Constitution
Okay,
saving
what's
throw.
that on? 1.
It's okay. It still needs to make its Constitution
I'm
saving
just the
throw.
best at
It
this.
succeeds. You break it. You punch further into its neck, but it's still trying to claw at you. Make your third attack.
Oh, for fuck's
Is that
sake!
2?
Piss off.
It still hits because it's a zombie.
I know, but it can suck a dick.
Roll a d4.
Oh, look! Matt's gonna get a 1 again. Oh my god! It came true!
It needs to make a Constitution.
This game sucks fucking
You punch.
dick.
You're fucking hitting and you're moaning.
I don't care, it's a shit.
You punch even, you claw even further at its chest, and it keeps succeeding at its Constitution saving throw. That's the end of your turn, friend. Alex, it's your turn.
Alex's eyes are dazed over. It has been too long since she has ingested any alcohol. She is starting to lose track of what the fuck is going on. Definitely not because I was drawing and wasn't paying attention just then. Alex then suddenly realises, wait a fucking second. Last night while I was at the fantasy club, I bought myself a nice big old Jaeger bomb, fantasy Jaeger bomb. And I didn't even have it. I put it in my backpack. And she goes into her backpack and pulls it out, and then she does the Jaeger like this.
That's an action point.
Yes, that's your action. You fucked it.
Oh, you're dribbling on the table.
Great.
Oh my
Alex.
So that's your action.
Alex. Alex. Alex.
She finishes the Jaeger bomb.
That's your action.
Points in the direction of the nearest zombie. What is it?
It's directly in front of you.
Alright. And with a mighty...
Oh.
Oh, imagine if she vomited.
Just like.
Can we roll the vomit?
And with a mighty belch,
that
she
vomiting?
does her poison dragon breath.
It fucking succeeds.
What is that? That's an 8
It needs
plus.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, which isn't... It has to be 10?
Yeah, fun story. It just takes it and no effect happens.
Really?
It's a zombie, mate.
Yeah.
Can't be poisoned.
Oh, man. I hit it with the warhammer.
You use your action to take the Jaeger bomb.
Oh, sit down.
Sit this one out.
So that's the end of your
Sit
turn.
on nearby
The
grave.
zombie which you belched on just starts trying to smack you. That's a 9.
Oh, that went right in my fucking mouth.
That's a 9, that misses. And then there's the 2 next to you on the bear. That's a cocked. That's 14, that hits you because you're diddy as fuck.
Me or her?
You.
Oh, lovely.
You take 4 points of damage, slashing damage. And then the Robotronic is going to get a hit, 19, that's your armor class. You take 3 points of slashing damage.
You and I are just getting dicked on.
What did you get fucked on?
Some big tits.
I mean, you've got them down to 1 HP, but they keep holding themselves in because it's what zombies do.
What do we need to do to kill these?
You just have to keep hitting them and hope that they fail their save. Okay, it's now your turn.
It is
Robo.
my turn.
What would you like to do?
So I'm still really far away, aren't I?
You are.
Where's Kerry?
Oh, Kerry's hiding behind the fence, which is slowly closing. It's almost closed now, and he's he's decided to hop in just to.
I don't like where this is going,
Suddenly,
Chris.
you get a vision.
Yeah.
In front of your eyes, you see what looks like a long wooden bridge.
Yeah.
Up the top, what looks like a volcano. Underneath, lava and fire is bellowing. You, with full courage, slowly walk across the bridge. It rocks, it shakes. A wyvern flies down and picks up your unseen servant.
Question, what is a wyvern?
Type of dragon.
It's like a legless, armless dragon that's just got legs.
Yes.
It picks up your unseen servant and flies off into the ether. Carry on with your turn.
Wizard laughs.
Consistency, I like the consistency.
Laugh in the face of death.
Fucking poor Trollop Dam.
If he doesn't come back and save the day at the end, I'm going to be so mad at you.
Weirdly, I don't feel sorry for him.
This will be terrible storytelling if that doesn't happen.
Just because his namesake's a cunt,
Don't blame Trollop for this.
I don't blame Trump for this.
No, dump.
I realised there is
Don't dump on Trump.
Hey, anything for my president.
a Copperberg in my beard, so I will
Fantasy Copperberg.
Sure, that's your bonus action.
But it's spelled with a C. It's actually got copper in it.
drink.
It's just
Gives it
metal.
that twang.
It's just metal poison.
Other drinks are available.
Can I go walk? Can I go?
No, they're
towards
not.
them?
Yeah, of course you can walk towards
Talk over him.
I walked
Oh,
towards
sorry,
Yeah.
repeat that.
Chris, you've
I
been
did
an
a bit. I did a bit and talked over you.
massive cunt.
Yeah, so you walk over to them, you jump 30 feet.
And then can I still do something?
You could use your sharpened grasp if you'd like. So you can high five one and electrocute it to death.
Ah, yeah. I use my really long noodle arm, and I use my shocking grasp to slap one of them across the head.
So, like a coil, your arm sort of coils
I was
around.
imagining more of a whip, like.
Oh, okay.
Da, da, da,
So
da,
you-
da.
need to-
Have you guys seen One Piece?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gomu Gomu no!
Like,
Lightning!
Yeah.
I like it.
Fucking
So
dark
it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. It gets a natural 20, which means it succeeds. So you throw your stringy arm forward, and the zombie that you're aiming for is already split. And you just get it straight through the middle and don't even touch it. Robocop. it's
Can the
your turn.
Jaeger bomb
Yes,
give me
guys.
back my health?
No, it can't.
You can't mend a broken
In
heart.
fact, I think they should be making Constitution throws to see if it's
You know
roll or
what?
not.
I'm the DM. They're on their last legs, but you just need to keep pummeling them until they fail their saves.
Well, war pick it is. Thump.
It seems like quite the risk.
3.
Hit.
Still a hit.
Yeah, they got
Okay.
eight. They got 8 AC. I'm not
Oh, yeah,
even
I
joking.
forgot.
It fails its save. You slam down your war pick. It's already been halved, and you just continue to go through it, chunking it and chunking it, and then it's still standing there. Poke one side, and it flops forward. The other side flops the other way, as it like a backwards bodily domino. It just slumps to the ground. Anything else? Are you gonna move? Are you bonus action?
As a robot, will I have any hidden compartments on my body?
You know you do. I think there's one.
Can you have
we
like a chest, like, can it open up and you can see what he's had for dinner?
Do
Answer.
robots have arseholes?
Yes, because
They
they,
have
do
CO2.
ingest.
Do they? I thought
you have an exhaust
did I
pipe.
have to eat?
In,
I suppose
the-
they can.
in
yeah.
this
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
world, yes, they do.
You have an exhaust pipe, Cal.
Sure.
So,
How are you powered?
It's like
Love.
an arcane magical core.
okay. So from his fantasy robot butt,
Yeah.
he pulls a small flask of an amberish liquid and
Oh dear.
he downs it.
Everyone's copying my bit. It's a hilarious
somewhere the
effect.
gods
Much
just
like
comes
alcohol,
out.
it gets better with age. So.
That's fair.
Cool. That's the end of your turn. Mr. Bear, you've got a guy.
Okay, so the one in front of me is still alive. Well, unalive. I mean, let's go fucking 3 for 3. Let's see if it misses this time. I'm sure I'll never know what will happen. Oh, a 10 plus 4. It's a 14.
You know what? Just like the other attacks, you hit.
Wowzers, Bowsers.
I mean, you've hit all of them and just haven't killed them.
Roll a d4.
It's a pride thing. It's a pride
It
thing.
is. That's a line.
That's
I
a
think.
D8.
I'm a bear. You'll get that joke in the corner.
Oh, because
it
like
succeeded
lions
its
are.
save.
Yes.
It succeeded its save, but you do get another attack.
Let's see what happens this time.
He's got +6.
Matt, you got a 20!
It's a dirty 22.
Everyone clap Matt.
But wait, there's more.
You pull
I appreciate that,
apart,
Chris. Thank you very much.
You pull apart its entire chest cavity. Blood and gore.
I
just
rub
echoes
my
out.
paws together. I go, oh boy. Split them in, turn them round, part it like a deli sandwich.
With your thumbs.
Big, sexy hands.
Cool.
Bare hands.
It's a bear.
There's only one zombie and it's left imprinted.
Up to you.
Oh shit, Alex wakes up. Alex, empowered by the giving gift of alcohol.
So you have advantage.
I'm going to grab a hammer in 2 hands. And
Yeah.
I'm going to boom.
So right, roll the
right, on
d20
the,
twice.
right on the top of the head. Alright.
Roll the d20 twice and take the height. Whatcha! You slam into it and it just breaks completely. That's the end of the combat.
Wait, the zombie.
Yeah,
Okay,
the zombie breaks, not the hammer. Cool. You are now alone.
Alex throws up and swallows it.
Ah.
Fucking hell.
Pie, having ingested some of the mysterious amber liquid, seems to loosen up a little bit. And
It's a bit of a jaundice stab.
Where did you find your Copperberg again?
From his
up
ass.
his ass.
Up his ass.
Bit of a
Sorry.
swing in his
Up
hips.
his fantasy robot.
So we had like a backpack, beard, ass.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sobriety, I think, is all I've got.
And then says,
Oh wait, now you're drunk, you have a different voice. Is that what you're
here we
doing?
go.
Yeah,
What are we
Spanish.
going with, though?
Spanish.
I think. I think.
Alright, no.
Right, go on.
Well, if it's...
So this bit's getting cut out.
Hello! Hello! I really don't want to do the Spanish anymore.
Don't do it.
Because I think it's
Southern
probably
accent.
racist.
You're Northern.
I'm sorry.
I'm Northern.
Think about being Northern.
Right.
Yeah, but you're drunk. This is the drunk voice.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Well, lads, that was a bit of a that, wasn't it?
Now it ends.
What was his name again, the NPC?
Kerry.
Kerry runs in and
Kevin.
Kerry Katona.
Kerry Katana goes, oh, Jesus, can't believe this. Look how many of them. I remember that one from the previous time I came here. Isn't that one? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I want nut cream.
Can you just say, Dawid, could I have some of your nut cream?
No.
David, can I have some of your nut cream?
Yeah.
Well, that's crunchy. That's going to be fun for the listeners, isn't it?
That's why I'm sucking it. Sucking my nut.
Oh, David
Suck
sucking
the
his
nut
nut cream out.
I'll taste that Nutella. It's great.
It's really nice.
Actually, can I have some of your nut cream?
No.
Dawid?
Yeah, you push.
Chris, would you like some of Dawid's nut cream?
Yes, please.
Right, you have to
Why have I got a smaller one than everyone else? Fuck off.
I'll give you a big one. Just fucking take it.
For context, on the packet of this Polish
I
treat,
love
it
how
says
much of this
with
doesn't make
nut
sense.
Cream, and
Like,
we all
just
find
in
that
audio
hilarious.
We're eating sticks called nut cream.
Come. Sorry.
Oh, I really hope the priest is okay. This is worrying me.
Is there anything expensive on the corpses?
Roll an investigation check.
19 minus 1, so 18.
For the microphone, please.
19 minus 1, 18. To your collection point, please.
You find 2 small red potion bottles.
I like that. I ain't got pockets.
You
You're a
take
bag.
both of the potions.
You shove them in
I
your
suck
hand.
them up my arse and we carry on.
Can I also loot?
He's gone through all of the bodies by doing so.
Fuck off. How do you do that so quickly? He's a bear.
Exactly.
Can I loot something else? Can I loot...
The graves.
Can I
We
loot
just start
hobo?
grave digging.
Luke Kelly.
What?
Kerry.
Can I loot hobo?
No,
Why not?
because
Because he'll forget.
Why can't I loot hobo?
Well, real question
he's
is,
not
do
right.
you resist?
I can...
Yeah.
Will you remember?
No, you will... Well, I can roll stealth and loot hobo.
No.
I think he might be
Why the
onto
fuck
you.
not?
Remember what I did
Sure.
to that zombie
Roll
earlier?
stealth.
Right,
He
thank
can
you.
crush people
I
with his
fucking
hands.
destroyed.
That's a 1.
Push him over.
You notice a retarded dragon slowly walk towards you.
Saying, hey, handsome.
Dawid, we don't use bad language words on this podcast.
Oh, sorry. You notice a very disabled dragon walk.
You know it's a dragon without its carer.
Yeah, you notice a dragon walk towards you, being incredibly obvious,
Yeah,
and you sort of just sidestep it as she.
He swipes left.
yeah.
I fall and hit my jaw.
Kerry says, "Oh, it's this way. The chapel's this way." And he points towards the larger of the two buildings. "Follow me. We got to find the priest." And he starts running towards the chapel.
I plod in behind him.
We're going to kill this priest.
No, why?
We're not going to kill the priest.
It's been a while since I've done that.
We're not going to kill the priest. He is a man of the cloth.
You're a bear.
So we're inside the church now, right?
You burst into the church.
What does it look like?
Fucking massacre. It looks.
I meant more the architecture, for sure.
Are we talking like Kingsman Church? Like,
Oh fuck! Like the Westboro Baptist Church.
It looks exactly like Guernica.
I don't understand that reference.
It's a
Art
painting
jokes.
of people
Art
getting
jokes.
bombed.
Art jokes.
It's a painting of people getting firebombed.
As you enter, everyone apart from your robot nostrils bristles at the stench. Mounds upon mounds of rotting,
Sorry, guys.
destroyed,
Curry last night.
mutilated corpses layer the floor, the walls, the ceiling.
How?
By hanging, by ropes,
Alright.
by intestines twisting and making it twist.
Intestines.
Test an eye.
You look forward and there's just... It almost looks like the benches are made out of corpses.
Oh.
The altar is made out of corpses.
And then Ed Gein walks out and goes, "Hello."
Wizor looks at the bear and then looks at Alex and thinks, "This bear smells."
I resent that.
Alex goes and sits on the corpse bench.
Right, it gives way.
I can't sit
Aw.
on benches. That's a
It
sad
gives
fact,
way
isn't
and
it?
you just splash in like a pool of blood.
Viscera.
Viscera.
Alex looks around at the blood, what is soaking her bottom half, and says, "At this point, that is cleaner than what I had already on me."
He says, "Oh, yum, jam."
Oh, that's disgusting.
queer
I
it.
follow.
Hello. Yeah.
Queer it.
Yeah.
Is there a fountain or holy water or something? Right?
Yeah, there is. It's just round the corner. He looks distraught at this situation. He slowly walks down the corridor. You know, like the parting between the benches.
Yeah. Pie's gonna seek out this.
You find the holy water. Instead of water, it's blood just pouring out, and it's slow.
How do they get that in the pipes?
It's slow, thick, slime-like blood, as if it's already been there
hemorrhoids.
for hours.
Water don't look very holy to me.
Alex lies back and does a blood angel.
What is wrong with you?
Don't start that. That's a lot.
She's a fucking snake, dude.
Okay.
I follow in behind Kerry and say,
You may want to step outside, friend.
"Oh, sorry, I can't even speak fucking human."
He's a drunk bear,
No, it's just
to be fair.
speech impediment. They don't have vocal cords, Chrissy.
Oh, you do.
I'm like 80% sure.
Bears don't have vocal cords. They're called vocal cords.
Bears have vocal
They're able to make sounds.
Yeah, but there's not vocal cords. Eh?
Callum, do bears have vocal swords?
Swords. Can that be one of my powers? Vocal swords.
Science
Okay,
boy says
Google.
yes.
Do bears have vocal cords?
Query.
Hold it to the microphone.
Here's a summary from Scientific America. New research suggests that it's not a bear's fat that makes the roar, it's the shape of the vocal cords themselves. Ha ha, Matt was wrong. Suck a dick. Also, Chrissy is the funniest and best one. I am the real Mrs. Google. Goodbye.
No, you're right.
Suck
I don't know
a
my own body.
Tyrone, Wiley.
You can call me Wiley.
Wiley's getting Kerry to leave.
While he's getting...
While he's getting Kerry out, can I start searching?
What are you looking for?
I'm
Sex.
searching some, what do you call it?
Communion wine?
Oh, that's a 5.
You find the wine cellar.
Oh.
Wait a second. Just to check. Isn't communion wine red?
Yeah.
How can you tell the difference between that and the blood?
The blood is
Blood's
solid.
green.
Oh, no, but the blood is
yeah.
red and thicker and thick.
Oh, I
like
thought the blood was
slime.
green.
No.
Oh.
They say blood is thicker than wine.
You find like a cellar door.
I would like to go into the mysterious cellar.
You pull up the wine lid. Or just your wine lid, you assume it is. You jump down and sploosh. You land in maybe a foot deep, grim viscera. Have you got dark vision as a Warforged? You can't really see much.
Do I?
You have dark vision as a
We had a torch.
as a reskinned half orc.
That's right, I must have torches.
You
can
fight
light a torch.
candles in your eyes.
Can I light a torch?
As you light a torch, this room is not. It's very much not a wine cellar.
Oh,
The room is, as you thought the previous section was covered in gore and viscera. This is like the viscera has covered itself in viscera.
Oh, God.
Can't wait to see the next one.
All of the skeletons start playing this, and bones like xylophone.
You see what looks like a circular tunnel or burrow, which goes deeper and deeper in, and you can hear what sounds like singing. You also see that there's a ladder.
Can I, having waved our good friend outside, can I come and join and jump down into the big old pit of meat? Tidal waves rush out.
Water just pours down the tunnel.
How big is the hole down to the wine cellar? It's real big.
It's like
Conveniently bear-sized.
So it's about a bear could jump it.
Can I notice this and then look for some wine?
Yeah, make an investigation check. That's a 9.
It's an 11, right?
That's a 9.
That's an 11.
No,
that's an 11.
That's a 9.
That was an 11.
It
No,
was
roll it
skewed.
again.
Let's skew DM roll.
11.
What are the fucking odds?
And that's
so annoying.
Investigation, right? Plus 1. 12.
You find an open cellar door that looks like it leads towards the wine cellar.
Yeah, but I have seen them go down it.
Yeah,
So I
And you
know-
haven't heard us say it's not a wine cellar.
I know that's the wrong one because I've heard you
How?
go, "Oh, blood."
We haven't
All
said
she's
that.
heard
They
is
haven't
two
said
of
anything.
We have said nothing.
Yeah,
I've
all
heard
she's
it's
heard is us landing
Yeah.
meat and say nothing.
I assume it's a huge lake of wine, and I dive down
Like
head
Donald
first.
Duck.
I dive down head first with my mouth open.
Oh no.
Like Scrooge McDuck into a pile of
Make a
gold.
dexterity saving throw.
You're definitely getting AIDS or some sort of HIV.
4.
Oh boy.
At first, you just because it's only a foot deep. Splat crunch. You take a fucking.
Alex is dead.
You take six
bye, guys.
points of falling.
Bye, guys.
Can I suggest you don't do any more jumps?
As
Don't
your
go well.
face just collides.
6 feet downward jump.
You took 6 points of
Falling with style.
what are you doing? You see all the jumping.
He jumps down and drowns.
You assume maybe alcohol, maybe.
Do you assume up?
What do you assume?
That's what I did, and that was a big
Don't let
mistake.
him
Let
tell
me-
you what to do.
That was a big mistake, let me tell
To the
you.
doorway. Can I just peer inside?
You are a dwarf. You do have dark vision. You see that there is like a
bear.
shades of grey
Yeah.
of liquid.
How many?
Jesus Christ! You see a robot and a bear, and then whilst you look down at the liquid, you suddenly get a vision.
Oh,
A vision of a nest.
Fucking hell.
3 drakelings are like pecking at what looks like your face.
What's a drakeling question?
It's a small drake, so it's a wingless
Checking
dragon.
at my
Small
face.
drake?
Little dragon.
Because you're seeing.
Oh, am I seeing the point of view of...
You're seeing the point of view from. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, can we carry on?
So you're seeing the point of view from your unseen servant, and then you see him just buckle up loads of courage and then leap off a waterfall, and then dive into this deep water,
What Atlantis is.
and then you're awake again.
Yeah.
And that dive, what is in
Can
a
I
poetic...
communicate
Excuse
with-
me, I was talking. And that dive was a poetic mirror of Alex's failed dive.
Can I communicate
It's like
with
poetry,
Tron?
rhymes.
Yeah, if you like.
Sorry, say that again, Matt. Talk.
Just talk to him.
Yeah, you'd like to communicate with Tronald. Yeah,
Yeah,
what would you
well-
like to say? You clasp your hand, thinking about your ally, your friend.
First, you laugh.
How I want to ask him, how's my alcohol search coming along?
Tronald responds with,
From under the water.
I'm pretty sure it's right here.
I tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Okay, bye.
Sweet fucking time.
I'm going to take a whiz into the cellar.
Make
Sorry,
dexterity saving
When
throws.
you say whiz,
6.
Yeah, you get pissed
I'm
on.
getting pissed on.
Wait, what are we getting pissed on by?
Bobo.
Me.
18.
You do not get pissed on.
How the fuck did I get out the way in time?
Fucking
Just a lateral move.
like a ninja.
I'm assuming I'm fucking
You
dazed. again.
you two need to. You have
I
disadvantage.
do a backflip.
That's a 3.
Yeah, you get pissed
I
on.
get pissed.
I'm laughing as I'm pissing, but then
you
I
slip.
slip and fall.
Dick's still out at this point.
You can take. You take another. You make 6 points of falling damage.
It's like a
as you
pissy
just
cartwheel.
land in the
How much?
water.
So what?
Wow, if I had a fucking item of money for the amount of times I've done this one, I'd be pretty poor because it's my first take and it's the only take I ever do. Welcome to the middle bit where I plug everything. if you're enjoying this, you should be sure to follow and subscribe or whatever the fuck you do on each platform to our iTunes, Spotify, Spreaker or YouTube account, wherever you're listening to this. You can find more updates from us at our Facebook page, facebook.com/travelersoftheunknown with 2 L's in Travelers. You can also follow us on Twitter at TOTUcast. That's the initials of the show. Travellers of the Unknown, TOTUcast, TOTUcast, all one word, cool. Right, finally, you can join our Discord to take part in future interactivity and all that stuff, and you can talk to us, and it's going to be a whole heckin' great time. The invite links are on our Facebook and Twitter pages. Isn't that sweet? Okay, this was a nice simple one. We're going to get right back to it. I'm going to fade away. I'm going to actually get up and leave because I'm going to, yes, to give the effect of me being further away and therefore quieter. And that's how this goes. Okay, bye.
I might as well take the lead on this one, everyone. I guess we're on investigation.
What are you doing, sir?
Investigating. I'm putting an ear to the ground. Nasty.
I'd say it's more like a hard perception roll.
I mean, it's -1 either way. So 9.
You hear the singing. It sounds like a male voice. Yeah, that's sort of the only thing you can really grasp from it. It is coming down from the tunnel.
Could you give us a bit of a sample of this?
It's like
Young man.
it's like tired and brown, upside down.
It's Diana Ross.
That's what you hear.
So it's not like demonic chanting singing, it's just actual singing.
It's like
merry old
merry. It's a little like someone's humming to themselves.
So Howard, he's Wizardo's down with us now,
Yeah,
right?
head
Yeah,
first.
we're
Okay.
all down there now.
I'm gonna. Wait, you still upside down?
I'm unconscious now.
Oh my god.
So he's drowning in blood.
Yeah, one of you
Okay,
needs to help.
I'm gonna lift him up
Yeah.
with by the scruff of his neck, and I'm gonna throw him towards the voice.
Make a strength check.
Right. What? I mean, it can't get any worse, can it? 20 plus 4, 24.
Wait, natural 20.
Natural 20.
It is
Okay.
natural.
That's fucking
He
great.
ping pongs around the room.
Mate, it's flawless. You throw all the way through.
Rainbows come out.
It's a fucking curved tunnel, and yet for some reason you manage to throw it, and he perfectly goes around, and then skids on his arse, creating like this line of shite.
As he's going, a piece of driftwood flies up and lands perfectly between his feet, and he does a sick ollie on the wall.
And then you wake up.
Unbeknownst to him, he invents skateboarding.
You wake up in front of a man robed in what looks like white, perfectly clean white and golden laced robe.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
He's holding what looks like a cleaver and is cutting at something on a table.
Callum has raised his hand.
Surely he would have had to go through the same sewer we did to get down here.
Yeah, but he's obviously got Sillet Bang, mate, for fuck's sake. That's not
Okay.
even their clothes.
He's
you
magic.
Yeah, it might even magic.
Magic.
know. Magic clean clothes.
Oh yeah, prestidigitation allows you to instantly clean shit as well.
Magic clean clothes.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna jog after
Yeah.
Hobo.
Okay.
Make that 3.
Alex does the same, but she notices a shelf what has not got any gore on it, and on it is a perfectly
There is
self-salvaged
no wine.
Jaeger
There is
bomb.
no alcohol.
It's a good thing there's no wine because it's a Jaeger bomb. And she notices it, and she goes, "Well, time to
No, I'll push it up.
time to save this for later."
They don't know what I've
So
seen.
she puts it down and saves it for
don't
later.
We didn't know. We just
That was just completely.
But there, are you guys wondering?
Well, she's saving it. I'm setting
we're
it up.
coming-
A Jaeger
It's
bomb
about
established in the
40
first
feet.
act.
Right.
Okay.
They're about 40 feet away from you.
Okay.
You see it
Check off.
and move an arm.
Chekhov's Jaeger bomb.
As you look around, you see like what looks like a large circular cocoon thing, maybe 40 feet tall,
That's a lot of
10
those.
feet wide, and it's made out of arms and legs of humanoid creatures.
I use my noodle arm to tap him on the shoulder.
And then go behind
Elongating
the
like Mr. Fantastic.
Has your
you
noodle
reach
arm
your
got
arm.
bones, or is it like a squid?
Is you like a squid?
Undecided.
Undecided. It's a mystery.
You decide.
It's to do with my past.
Which you can't remember.
Because you have amnesia.
Which I can't remember.
This is part of
That's
the.
my favourite
This
answer.
is part of the deep hobo lore that we'll never get into.
So, you're like Mr. Fantastic, your arm slides forwards and then taps this person on the shoulder.
You'll have to get the spin-off
He
comic.
turns, he's like smiling. He looks at you. Oh, hello. Welcome. What can I help you with? Slack. Ticks off another.
Is there any wine down here?
Oh, yes. Of course there's some wine.
He says, eating
Eating a body.
Would you like some wine?
Fuck yeah.
1 second.
and then he spins his rugby football hooligan thing around.
He cuts off the last leg and then throws it down to like what seems like a pile of just body parts. And he goes, okay.
I like that show.
1 second. He moves off to the left-hand side. There's a large wine rack. Maybe like 3-4 bottles of white wine, 2 more bottles of red wine.
Yeah.
And he pulls down, would you like red or white?
Both.
Can I have all of them?
Such a big drinker. Of course you can. He clicks his fingers and all the wine starts to float.
All the wine in the world appears. You are smothered immediately.
As you have the wine come towards you, you have a vision.
Yes.
A tall man is directly standing in front of you.
I slap myself to get out of the
You skipped the cutscene. You skipped the cutscene.
The whole circle.
That's it, Darren. You can't carry on. You can't carry on.
Yeah, back to wine.
I genuinely thought you were going to say something along the lines of like, Tronald finally got a bottle of wine.
And he flew across the...
You guys are just approaching.
We just arrived.
So I got the wine.
Yeah.
I open up the first bottle.
You have your own cork, so you got a cork opener.
Yeah.
Just pull it out.
He just bottles it.
that was a good sound. I like that.
Cheers.
That's fine.
Like a little bit of froth, just as you like it.
On wine.
It's fantasy wine, fuck's sake, man.
While he's doing this, can I approach and also ask for a bottle of wine?
Of course, here, help yourself. Red or white? I have 1 white left.
Is there a way I can sort of inspect the wine before I drink it?
Make roll a d20 and add a medicine, so that's wisdom. So 4.
4.
It looks like good wine to you.
Alright.
I approach Ozzy behind our dear robotical friend, and I boom.
Who are you?
Hello, my name is Sullivan. I'm the priest of this place. Nice to meet you. I'm just doing some work. You're more than welcome to stay and drink wine all you like.
What is this work?
Well, I'm making an idol to our god.
That's fair.
Here I am.
That's fair.
I look around.
It's disgustingly vicious.
Yeah, it's just foul.
It's a cocoon idol made out of body parts, arms, legs, all like attached to each other by like chains.
Flat
ropes.
forest.
I look around at all of the gore and horror. I stare at, what's his name?
I was looking
Sullivan.
around.
Sullivan. I
Mr.
stare
Griswold.
at Sullivan and I say, do you know who did this?
Oh, that was me. I had my idol to the god as an idiot.
Tell you what, art these days, it's getting more and more, you know.
Did you need a degree?
Very Picasso.
Very fantasy Picasso.
Avant-garde. I approach. I'm looking up at him, aren't I?
Yeah. It's not that tall. He's like
No, but I'm a bear. In case you forgot, I approach and I say,
This is disgusting. What have you done to these poor people? What god would demand such an oath?
by the time that they were here, they were already dead. It's not really my doing. I'm just making them into something more wonderful after the afterlife.
Explain the shambling corpses above.
Oh, that's just the beginning of the joy that my god is going to bring.
Would you like a Jaeger bomb?
Oh, thank you.
says the snake.
I'm working hard at the moment.
While it's all very good questioning this man's art,
I really
say
want to
art.
use this Jaeger bomb in a clever way and I can't think of one.
but
I would...
the real fact here is he does have wine.
He does, but it is not that wine I feel comfortable taking when we are neat.
Well, I'm quite low down in it actually.
Yeah, you're kind of stomach deep.
I'm kind of belly up.
Chin
in it.
deep in blood.
I'm quite literally balls deep in this. Oh, that's alright, I was neutered.
It's part of his backstory.
It doesn't feel right to be high on wine when we are knees deep in gore.
Well,
I think it does.
I was going to say, I think it sounds.
How is the bear the most ethical one here?
Because you're a fridge, man.
Well, one of us is a robot.
bleeds.
The bear's not though.
Yeah, but you're just playing yourself, man.
if you do not wish to stay, you can happily leave as you like. If you want to stay, have some wine, enjoy the art of Asmodeus, you're more than welcome to stay.
Can I have some wine?
Of course you can. Red or white?
Can I have a bit of a mixture of both, like in a glass?
Gives you both bottles.
I'm gonna just add them to the Jaeger bottle.
If anyone wants to, they can roll religion checks to see if they know who Asmodeus is.
I want to do all of the roll, and whoever wins out takes the
Alright.
15 minus 1 is
So
14.
14. Okay, next. You recognise Asmodeus. Doesn't sound like a god. More like an archdevil.
Archdevil.
Big ass evil devil.
Okay.
This bear is wise.
I'm going to approach, snarl, bare my teeth.
Bear.
Yep. And I'm going to say,
What force has compelled you to do such a thing? And I command you to stop.
Roll an intimidation.
this is going to go so fucking wrong. I feel like.
Dirty 21.
Filthy 21.
He steps back for a second, looking affronted, looking definitely threatened. He says, I do not mean to be harmful, or...
I look at the bodies he's been chopping up.
This is not my doing. I just look after the corpses of the world.
Wiley, we've essentially broken into this man's church, broken into his art studio, and now he's offering us wine. What you being horrible for?
What about Kelly outside? He was trembling, being sick in the wake
all
of
we
this.
know,
you know you.
For all we know, Kelly killed those people.
I really don't.
You're the one that wanted to kill Kelly to start with.
No, I didn't. He did.
No, I'm doing an in-character mistake.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I swear you did.
Pie is gonna raise his bottle and go, a toast to Mr. Sullivan.
A
And
toast.
he's gonna...
Oh,
That would have been fucking terrible if it lands on the mic.
Chris, you want to jump in here at all, mate? I'm a little bit outnumbered here.
I shall wait. Yes. What percentage of alcohol?
Alex is already drinking it.
I was gonna say, Pie's down in.
I'm not 100% sure on the exact percentage. I believe 35 to 45. I need a bit of water. No, I'm kidding. No, it's a joke.
Oh, you got Fanta.
If you have a problem with this, I can't let you leave, I'm afraid.
Any of us?
No, they have no issue. They're friends. You, strange creature.
Can I have another one?
Yeah, of course. He pulls that. You guys are now going to have disadvantage on attacks, by the way, because of how inebriated you are.
Worth it.
You're not really allowed to leave if you do not approve.
Excuse me, no, character problem. Alex draws her power from alcohol.
Yeah, there's a thing called drunken technique. I think we all have.
Yeah.
No, only you.
No, that's a
Oh,
monk
that's just
thing.
me.
No, it's me.
No, that's
I got that.
Oh no, it is me because it's to do with Kai.
It's a monk thing.
It's a monk.
No, I got it.
No, you don't.
No,
I'm a monk.
you really don't.
I was a monk for like a day.
For
That
fuck's
counts.
sake.
I did not like horse on monkey. Okay, I'll do it. Sorry, I'm joking, Dad. It's a joke. It's a comedy podcast.
I know, it is. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
have the mouth, but I'm screwed.
Was that a threat, dear priest?
Yes, I think it was.
The wine was lovely, thank you.
I think you should
Thank-
change
thank-
accent now that
thank
you're even
you.
drunker.
Well, the wine was
Just keep going.
lovely, I must thank you.
That was great. That's such a good
Keep
accent.
doing that.
But I must say, if you're going to be threatening my bear, I must insist that we all leave.
With the wine.
With the wine.
See?
We high five.
I put the wine in my beard.
Yeah. It's now concealed.
All of it.
He's just there picking them off the
All
top
of it.
rack.
All of it.
All of the wine. Okay.
He says, well,
How much is all of it?
7 bottles. I disagree. And he claps his hands, and bones start blocking the door.
Oh, good.
And piling up and creating like a bone barricade. A bonacade.
You could have told me it was going to be a zombie episode before I picked poison.
Well, we're burned.
Large bones start emanating and blocking the doorway. And he pulls out his cleaver. The cleaver starts to glow, and then he throws it.
Of course he does.
Everyone roll for
And the
initiative.
bear.
And I can't move for shit.
It's alright. You roll an 8. So he throws it,
Oh, my
and
AC
it
is 10,
misses,
so yeah.
and then it swings around and then returns to his hand.
I duck.
So what you're telling me is he is Captain Boomer.
He is Captain Boomer.
Jai Courtney himself.
Right, so everyone needs to roll initiative. So D20 plus their dexterity modifier.
20!
20, not 20.
Hold on. 8 and 6. Right? You should have been last every time. Okay,
He is quite short. And forgetful.
Are you saying that short people are slow?
I'm saying they come last.
You're so slow that you had a vision. You see
This is method acting, that's what this is.
running quickly through what looks like a snowstorm, carrying a large, what seems like bottle, almost the same size as yourself,
Yeah.
running just through a snowstorm. That's what you see.
Yeah, I just clap my hands together.
I think I prefer the answer of you just going, yeah.
I like the running joke that you laugh every time. To the...
What was the pigeon?
Yeah, what did happen to the pigeon?
Never cast it.
I haven't cast
Never
it.
summoned it.
So it's just there.
You just have it. You can like
In the
just
beard.
pull it out whenever you like.
It doesn't do anything.
You can make it distract.
It's actually been killed by all the wine bottles.
Oh yeah, it's crushed. You just hear.
Alcohol poisoning.
No, not Mr. P.
Not Mr. P. So Sullivan goes first.
Wait, guys. Alex looks around, finds another Jaeger bomb, picks it up, puts it away.
Cool.
I got yeah, she finds another one.
Sullivan's going to click his fingers, and a skeleton's going to come out of nowhere and appear behind you. He's then going to throw his hatchet at you again. You take 4 points of
Right
slashing.
on my arse.
The skeleton that goes immediately after being summoned is going to act and attack you with a longsword. It hits you with a 19 versus your armor class, which is 12.
It's compensating.
So you take 3 points of slashing damage.
Well done.
Alright, cool. Mr. Bear, it's your turn.
I don't know how well this would work. Can I kind of rear up? Can I give him a bear hug with my...
Would you like to try and crush him?
Yeah, and bite his head
Make
at
an
the same-
athletics check.
22.
22.
Crunch! The bones just shatter into dust. Skeleton is gone.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
I spit out the head and roar.
Wow. Alex, it's your turn.
Please
Okay.
edit that in.
Alex is going to. Is there any skeletons?
There is just Sullivan at the moment.
All right, Alex is gonna.
He hasn't tried to attack you yet. You'll be alright.
Alex is gonna smash Sullivan twice with a warhammer
Is
in
it-
each hand.
Okay,
In the
go
middle.
for it. 2 attacks, let's go. First attack. Whack! Crunch! You hear one of his arms just cave in slightly. Next attack.
And again.
Fucking same side, other side. Crunch! You just hear. Ah!
Sullivan sandwich.
Sullivan Sandwich. He's taken a total of 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Cool. It is now Pie's turn. Go.
I'm going to run up,
Yep.
jump,
Yep.
and onto his head to bring down the empty wine bottle.
Sure. Roll a d20 and add your strength.
11.
So you jump and he pulls up the hatchet and slams it across the bottle. The glass shatters all sideways and doesn't hit any of them.
You did
as you
like
lose momentum. Alright, cool. Hobo, you're up.
So is he's still standing in the liquid?
He is still standing in the liquid.
Can I use my noodle arm? And,
Yes, you can.
Yeah, of course you can.
And I touch his
Oh.
feet,
His noodle.
feet that are underwater,
Yeah.
and use my shocking grasp.
Oh, I will say that automatically.
Isn't that going to electrocute?
We're all in the water.
Yeah!
Oh no!
You three make dexterity saving throws. I'm going to say, because it's in contact with him, he auto fails it.
That's a 4.
Okay, you're taking
Callum,
damage.
as a science boy, does blood conduct electricity?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
It does this time.
Roll a dexterity saving
We're
throw.
immune.
Beautiful.
You take 12 points of electric
Oh.
damage.
I take 12 points of thunder damage.
Yeah, so does this guy.
That's fine. I've still got plenty of health left.
So you just see him like, yeah, as he just auto fails it because it's
Yeah.
in contact and in water.
If I were to use my extreme knowledge of the English language to describe Alex Jawbone's physical state, I would say not good.
Nice. Sullivan, he's going to cast a spell which makes him disappear in a cloud of blood and appear at the top of the totem idol at the top of the sky.
Oh.
He says,
Henchman round.
For you, Asmodeus, I give you my everything.
pulls out the hatchet, releases his arm, and then slices at his own blood. It gushes down the totem, and all of it doesn't drip, it doesn't fall, it gets seeped inside, then it pulses like a heart. You hear a crack. It falls, and then it emerges. A large humanoid figure, 20 feet tall, made purely of bones and skeleton. Sullivan's body from torso upwards attached to the top like a head, a bit like a megazord. 2 hulking bone-like arms which connect and make a large cleaving 2-handed greatsword. This is your boss fight.
Well, we're fucked.
This is the first time I've played a fighter, by the way, and it's much simpler because when I'm playing a different class, I'm like, ooh, what do I do with this one? I hit it.
Where's the dice?
I run to it and I smack it with.
I've got something called patient defense. That basically means I can spend 1 Kai point take a dodge action as a bonus action on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and go for a bite attack on one of the arms.
Yeah, cool. So you leap and try and gnash. Roll a d20 and add +6.
Okay.
Is that a 91?
That's a
natural
one.
Plonk! You just land straight into the water and just slide.
Into
like,
the drink.
It slide like someone's thrown a shit down a lake.
Matt, you're really terrible at random chance.
It's true. That's your turn, I'm afraid. Alex, it's your turn.
I will melee its leg.
What's that from?
That's from fucking a machinima
That's
thing.
old.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
is.
from fucking Sanity Not
It
Included.
is from Sanity Not Included. Anyway, I
I've
will
got the big
melee its leg.
Mm-hmm.
In typical RPG fashion, 16.
That just hits. Roll for damage. Smack for a leg, right?
Yeah, on the leg.
The leg
That's
just
all I can reach.
cracks. It holds
Yay.
itself, but it is looking a bit damaged. Cool.
favourite
Second attack.
Second attack. 15.
Another crunch as the leg takes another.
Is that the same leg or
blow.
not?
I'm assuming.
It's the same leg.
Yeah.
I am stunned.
Life of Pi. It's your turn.
I'm gonna go at him with my arm bow. There's a 12.
That's 17
What a
points of
fucking
damage
nice shot.
as you shoot directly in his face.
That's fucking nice.
He looks miserable.
I'm gonna down the bottle of wine,
Yep. So that's like your bonus action, we'll say.
and then I'll wipe away on my beard. I do the shatter move.
Okay. So it needs to.
shit-faced.
It needs to make a Constitution saving throw. That is a 12. It does. You succeed in blasting its belly in. Roll 3 d8s, please. So 6. So that's 17 damage. You
Ooh.
crunch like a Force Jedi boy, and it just the whole body just starts to ache and crunch, and it's looking pretty bad, looking pretty rough.
This has been an effective round.
Cool. Sullivan's turn. You see some of its bone starting to realign itself. Bits of bone are putting
dear.
itself back together and moving itself back together, almost like it's regenerating. Sees you.
Why is it always attack Matt?
That is true. It was always something.
He is closest.
I'm also
It's
a bear.
swipe.
I'm on its foot.
All right, cool. I'll waste his patient defense. I'll attack you instead.
Oh no, I've made a mistake. I was defending
cool.
my friend, but I've suffered. Thank you.
That is a 23 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Right, cool. You take
No more than 14. No more than 14.
12 damage.
Oh!
The cleaver rises and then just falls, collapsing on your upper right torso.
Have you ever seen an old woman get off a bus and it feels like they're going to literally fall apart like a stack of cards?
The end of Infinity War.
That's. Have you ever seen Don Cheadle in Infinity War? That's how Alex looks. Close to death, on the hair of death.
Alright, cool. Yogi.
On the razor's edge.
Yogi Bear, it's your turn.
Can I try and maybe barge into it and try and knock it over?
Okay.
I'm pretty big, and I am a bear.
I will say
So-
only you would be able to do this in this situation because you're about half its height.
Oh, wicked!
Well,
I
on
thought
your,
I was way smaller.
on your, it's only 20.
I thought it
It's
was
20 feet tall, and you're about
8
9 foot.
Yeah.
Right, so you're the
Lying
closest.
down.
You could probably get to its lower back.
Yeah.
So that would be the most.
All I want to try and do is basically just fucking bucket.
Roll an athletics check, and I'm going to roll with advantage because of how big I am.
That's fair. 16 plus.
You succeed!
What do I have?
Your natural roll beat my unnatural roll.
Wicked.
So you leap, your claws push it down, and it just makes it collapse. You're on top of it as well.
I'm like a bowling ball.
But it is on the ground. It's holding itself. It's like this is the actual body. It's not like just
Starts doing
bones.
push-ups.
Yeah, so it's prone.
Cool.
Alex's go, right? Yeah?
It is Alex's
Cheers.
go, and you
Right.
will have advantage.
Make it hurt, girl.
Well, before Alex does anything, and let me talk here because there is a point to this, there is a method to my madness.
Here we go.
She takes from her back her third Jaeger bomb of the evening. She lifts it to her lips, staggering, trembling as she is very weak and about to die. And she says, "One last time. One last time," if that didn't pick up. And she
That's the best part about that.
and she downs the Jaeger bomb.
We don't condone drinking, by the way.
We do.
Please drink
I
responsibly.
do.
This whole campaign's about alcoholics. I think it's a bit endorsed at this point.
Please drink responsibly.
We're on a pub crawl.
That was crazy.
I'm feeling renewed with
Dutch
the
courage.
healing powers of alcohol. I use second wind.
Alright, cool.
And as a bonus action, I roll 2d6.
Okay.
5, 5. I heal 10.
Nice.
I am now on 12 hit points.
Right, so you get one swing with your hammer.
So now that they've been pushed over, does that mean that the head is now lower down?
It is.
Yes, I take my warhammer in both hands. I smack it in the fucking head. Where's
So
the?
you have advantage.
Where's the 8?
If I have
Okay, I have advantage. Roll. That's an 11. Roll. That's a 5. So
it's
11
plus
5.
5. Yes, you just hit.
I just hit, and the damage.
8 points of damage. Crack! You feel the spine start to. Oh, it's brutal, but it's still standing. It's still sitting, apparently. At the end of your turn,
The healing powers of
Kai,
alcohol.
It's your turn. Where's
Alcohol
your time?
saves the day once again, everyone.
Please drink responsibly.
Pi is going to use his impressive 8-foot vertical leap to leap onto the Sullivan creature.
Okay.
Draw the war pick and drive it into the chest. Into the chest, into the sternum.
Into the core.
Into
Roll
the
a
squishy bit.
d20 with advantage.
18
Oh,
And again?
plus 1.
So 18. You dodged
We'll
the
go
one,
with the
that's
18 on that
fine.
one.
18 plus, what's this?
A butt ton it hits.
Strength.
And then you've got your, what's it called, Colossus Slayer as well.
True.
So it's 2d8s plus 1. 6.
6 damage into the
Crack.
sternum.
You just start picking away at the internals of it. So, yeah, he's looking miserable, but not out. It's your turn.
Yeah.
So you've just got Striking Glass, Firebolt, and Prestidigitation. Or you could, like, hit him with your staff. Or you could just drink.
I'm gonna have
Drink is the comedy answer.
I'm gonna have another drink.
Right, cool, so you've got... right. So you've got 5...
We're on its back,
You've got
pal.
5 bottles left.
Yeah. I lick my finger
Yeah.
and put it in his ear.
And then cast
Give him a wet willy and then I give him a shot.
Oh my god!
Comedy
Oh
and
my
effective.
God.
I don't really know how he can make a dexterity saving throw. That's right, he rolled a 2. It's fine, yeah. Roll a d12. Oh, 7.
7.
Lightning bolt just goes through his head. He starts to scream in agony.
It's like one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Why are you forsaking me, Asmodeus?
Alex laughs.
Right, it's Sullivan's turn. More bones pile upon the back. It seems to be recovering yet again. It uses half of its movement speed to get up. So it's going to throw down his large cleaver directly on top of you. That is a 7-16 versus your armor class. You take 10 points of slashing damage.
Well, I've only had 9.
Oh,
So at the moment, you're bleeding out.
Alright.
in the blood.
In the blood. You're bleeding out in the blood.
The water level rises. Can I give Wizard a health potion without spending a turn?
You have to spend an action to force feed a potion.
Okay. Can I give one to me and one to Wizard? Is what I'm asking. Because
Yes. Bonus action for yourself, action for them.
I'm gonna do that one.
Yeah, cool. So, chug. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
Where's the D4?
So, use a d4, so roll them twice and then add
2d4
2.
plus 2.
For you, so that's 8. You heal 8.
Wicked.
And then for Hobo, that's 9. So you wake up, lying on the ground in a puddle of water with 9 life.
And he
Oh
says,
god, did he die?
And he sees
almost.
a bear.
I guess I walk up
And you see for the first time in your life a bear.
Where am I?
What is that thing?
Cool, that's the end of your turn, Matt. Alex, it's your turn.
The only thing that makes sense for me to do is hit it twice with the Warhammer, but I'm bored of doing that.
Have you got
Think
any
of something
spells?
creative. What archetype did you pick for fighter?
2-weapon fighting.
You must have like a
No, at
special-
level 3 you have an archetype.
I thought that was that.
No.
Oh, I think you've missed out on a...
We're figuring this out.
Have you... Oh dear. There's one that gives you small spells.
Can I have the one that small smells?
It's a bit too...
Small smells.
I mean, like...
Just give me one spell.
Sure.
Yeah, give us
what
good
type
one.
of spell would you like?
One that makes
Kills
the
gods.
thing dead, but is also funny and interesting.
Acid spray.
Acid spray. Okay, suddenly I feel myself getting very sick from all the alcohol and I vomit acid at the boy.
Like a small globule of acid spits out of her mouth and flies out
Into
onto
his eyes!
Into his... Well, maybe. We'll see
Face
about
eyes.
dexterity saving throw. That's a 9. Into his eyes. Roll a d6.
It's a 2.
And you deal 2 points of acid
One for each
damage.
eye.
One for each eye! He's blinded!
He screams, "Oh, the humanity!"
Can I do something
Really?
else?
Him,
Or is that-
humanity.
That's your action. You got bonus action.
Well, that's what I call
Can I
it.
throw?
Gag
Can I throw a
reflex.
knife at it
I will allow it.
in the eye?
Roll. Fuck's
Aren't you
sake.
stood right next to it?
Yeah, but it's standing up.
I want to throw a knife at its eye.
Right, roll a d20 with disadvantage because it's so close to you.
It's 5.
So you throw your dagger, it goes up and then just lands right next to
Can
you.
it land in my foot?
Do you want it to land in your
I think that would be funny.
It lands in your eye.
Right now, this is.
You take 4 points.
Have you just
piercing
skewered
damage
yourself to the
as,
floor?
as a dagger goes through your eye.
Oh.
Which eye? Left or right?
Right.
Right. Well, I've lost my right eye.
Pie. He's gonna crossbow him in the back of the right in the back of the neck.
Okay, roll a d20.
Like that old lady in Mad Max Fury Road.
12 plus 4, 16 damage.
It's looking on its last legs. But that's the end of your turn. Hobo, it's your turn.
All down to Hobo.
Let's use the fireball.
Right, roll a d20. That's 22. Roll a d10.
It's a 10.
How would you like to kill the creature? Describe your victory.
Oh, it's dead.
Riveting.
It just falls flat first,
Yeah.
K.O.
and then like in Avengers: Infinity War, it just
Turns to
turns into dust and fades away. And then I pull out 4 bottles and I drink all of them.
So a small glowing fireball comes out of your hand and you throw it at him. He's turned focusing on other people and then he turns and sees it. Fire engulfs his face. He falls straight down into the ground, moaning in pain as slowly he watches his cleaver just dissipate into dust and then up his arm and his body and then all his legs are going to no! You Asmodeus, don't! No! He falls flat, the body is now back on the ground and he comes up, he brings out his cleaver and says, I will get you! And then something invisible lands on top of him. I will get you! And he just collapses into the water dead. And you see a wine bottle and it's passed to you. And it says, Grandeur, finest wine in the West. And you take the four wine bottles, you just club them, and you take that. Do you take it?
Yeah, I take it.
You take it.
Yeah.
And you hear, I got the best deal on this wine. And it just drips. So, does anyone have any celebratory actions?
Sorry, can I just say that? I
It's a
do.
bit late for that, Chrissy.
I know it's a bit late.
I actually has now finished her character.
I just want to say I could have had a spell this whole time which triples your jump height.
Throwing each other around the map.
Oh, sorry, 24 vertical jump.
Anyway, for my celebratory action, I get out my final Jaeger bomb, which is mostly Jaeger and very little bomb, and as drink it.
You know, she's drinking them slower every time.
She's also speaking weirder. Yeah.
And I say, welcome to Flavour Town.
Matt, what's your...
I turn to my aluminum love, hold up my hand and go, I still owe you one beer.
I is gonna go. Yeehaw! Oh, that's it.
Callum slaps his knee.
And fails.
You just like reply.
No.
I'll take you up on that,
We all
Barry.
do Fortnite dancing poses. Yes.
I cast Minor Illusion and my right eye comes back. I cast Jump on Hobo.
You jump. You can now jump about
Rockets off.
20 feet up in the air.
I've not hit the ceiling.
Yeah, you will, but you can do it.
It goes if you want to.
Hobo does. He dies. The end.
It's his head. Dead.
Well, thank you very much for playing. I hope you enjoyed, listeners. I hope you enjoyed playing.
Can we just have a round of applause for that?
Oh, it's excellent work. For an improv, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Even for not an
For
improv.
not improv, that was fantastic. That was genuinely amazing.
And we'll catch you next time on Travellers of the Unknown.
Thank you for listening to Travellers of the Unknown. These characters will return. should end the podcast with Chris. Do you have anything to say, Chris? Get real close to the microphone. Get real
Oh my god.
Come on, get real
Real close. Nah, closer.
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 Fucking closer.
Keep giving it head.
Who are you and where am I? Is that a bear?
Oh shit, sorry.
Fuck, that's a bear!
Fuck that.
For the listeners. Now I just poured alcohol on everyone.
I'm so sorry.